Types of debt, not just the general discussion, but digging a bit deeper into it. The kind of debts we can incur, what's good debt and what's bad debt. So when we incur debt, one of the biggest factors we need to look at is our interest rate. And we often get asked, how does the credit provider determine what interest rate I get charged? And this takes us to our credit reports. A credit score is generally based anything between 0 and 1,000 points, depending on the credit bureau and their exact ways of doing it. Obviously, the lower that your credit score is, the higher risk you are considered, and the higher your credit score is, the lower risk you are. When you're young and starting out your career, it's a very exciting time. And it's very exhilarating thinking of the future and all the wonderful things you're going to do. And as life happens, sometimes you will end up in a job where it turns out exactly what you wanted, and sometimes not so much. And if you're very lucky, you end up in a career that you absolutely love. You are working to build wealth, to maximize the return on the hours that you put in. You're working to build a life for yourself and your family, if you have one, to enhance your lifestyle. Whatever this means to you, if you are living month to month, you are most certainly not doing this. The most important thing to do when it comes to having your dreams and moving towards them is to set goals. When you have a goal, you know where you are going to be moving towards. It's only through knowing what your goal is that you are able to set your path on how to get to that goal. SMART being an acronym for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. Opportunities in those expenses where we can maybe make some changes, free up a little bit of cash, and maybe learn some smart, savvy tips on how to go shopping. Those dreaded electricity price increases. Your bank statement shows you where you swiped your card, where you withdrew some money, and also gives you a nice indication of where you could potentially have not used that card. Insurance is one of those grudge purchases. We need it because we never know when we might have to sit in a situation where we need to claim against it. Don't shop on credit when it comes to food. At all costs, try and avoid it.